But hey, I mean, if you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Like I said, they got talent and legends to come in. They picked one of the wrong ones for Raw, but I don't know if you want to talk about that one.
We talking about it. We talking about it all here because this is where the real fans meet. It's where the real fans meet. We talk about it all. Speaking of legends, Hulk Hogan got booed out of the building. Fellas, what do you think caused that? I mean, now this is let's paint the picture here for the people. And BJ would know this more than I would because he was there at the start of this Hulkamania era.
Oh God. Well, are we speaking that far back? Oh well.
We got to paint the picture for the people, for the digital audience. This is who we're talking about. We're talking about say your prayers, eat your vitamins. We're talking about a piece of Americana himself. We're talking about Hulk Hogan, which is synonymous across any platform. I mean, Hulk Hogan, the brand, the name is synonymous with Americana. Wouldn't you say?
Well, I guess to a degree it is. Americana, I mean, look, that's an old term in its own self. So yeah, he is of a time years past. But from a business standpoint in wrestling, people didn't like Hulk Hogan because they felt like he was always stepping on people's toes to make sure he stayed at the top. And he had that infamous line where he thought Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels were too small. They weren't big enough to be champions. So there was talks that he prevented them from moving up. Go back to WrestleMania 9. There's proof in that pudding right there. From a personal standpoint, look, here's the real thing with Hulk Hogan getting booed. 2015, people may not remember this. Hulk Hogan was put out of the WWE Hall of Fame. Remember, he had these racist slurs that he went on. He said the N-word. In fact, Hulk Hogan even went as far as to say is, I may be a little racist. His daughter was dating a black guy. He didn't like that. And in fact, he went as far as to say, not saying black guy, but you know what he said, because it's in audio tapes. He said, I wish you would date someone richer. If you're going to be black, at least date a rich N-word. So, yeah, these are tapes. This is what Hulk Hogan said.
Well,
So outside of him being an awful person in the business and an awful person in real life, I really have a good question of why did WWE think it was a good idea to bring Hulk Hogan in and to do a partnership with him, knowing he has a checkered past? I mean, when the Iron Sheik passed away, all people talked about was one of his biggest tweets that he put out every year, which is F Hulk Hogan. Macho Man wrote a whole song about why he hates Hulk Hogan. Jesse Ventura refused to do business with WWE. Here's a fact. If Jesse Ventura is at Saturday Night Main Event, Hulk Hogan's not going to be there. But if Hulk Hogan's at Saturday Night Main Event, guess what? Jesse Ventura ain't going to be there. Hulk Hogan prevented wrestlers from even starting a union.
yeah.
So there's a lot of reasons to boo Hulk Hogan. Do you want me to continue, or is that enough?
Hey, yeah, if you wait, the floor is yours.
No, that's fine. That's it. That's all I give.
No, but do you feel that with Hogan preventing the wrestlers from starting a union, do you feel like that was just Hogan picking his time to be the man?
It's all about Hogan. Yeah, 'cause I can't tell you what the full reasoning was, but all in all, everything Hogan does is for Hogan. You can go back and watch old WCW. Like, the whole NWO thing was a great storyline in itself, but at some point, it's just got a little ahead of itself. Well, that's also Kevin Nash, too, so that's a whole nother story. But yeah, Hogan's a very self-centered individual. I mean, he's probably changed since then. You know, everyone has a right to be a different person, right? We all grow, or I hope maybe not.
People change. People change. And you said, why would WWE do something with someone with such a checkered past? People change. People change. And at the end, it's all about the mighty dollar.
Yeah, but do you really think that Hogan Great American Beer is going to move anything? Like, dude, okay, Prime is one thing, but who's going to buy that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the numbers on it, but I don't know. What's your take? So you don't think it was political?
I mean, if it's like a list of 10 things, that's number 11. So yeah.
I'm done with him. I ain't no reason. I don't know why he celebrated. I mean, I get it. I mean, Hulkamania has ran wild for years, and he's part of professional wrestling. He's the big part of professional wrestling. Some people say he's why we're here today, or one of the reasons why WrestleMania is here today. And so, yeah, you can't take away what Hogan did for the business, but with all the stuff that the professor just named, he doesn't have to be celebrated again and again on TV. And I'm not saying I'm not acknowledging, like I said, what he did, but he also tore it down in the same breath. He tore everything he did down in people's eyes and things he said, and he barely apologized for. And I don't think he nowhere near admit what he apologized for. He did, huh?
I said he was drinking them real Americans.
I don't know, but they promoted on the ring mat, so you got to see that every time you wrestle. Well, I gotta see that. I don't need to see Hogan.
Do you think that that's a good thing? Because a lot of people say that they don't. Well, Vince was from the philosophy that sponsors should not be advertised on the ring mat, right? That's sacred, right? A lot of people feel like the ring mat, they shouldn't have the sponsors on it. Now I'm thinking the sponsors are going to change every week. So would we really see that same sponsor every week?
Real quick,
I don't
you
know.
know what? You never hear this complaint with New Japan Pro Wrestling. New Japan, if you ever watch their matches, there's nothing but spot. Their whole mat is just filled with a bunch of Japanese words. I guess it's because no one complains about it because we can't read it. Look, here's the reality of it. Like, it doesn't bother me. I get it's sacred, but I mean, boxing rings have it. UFC has it. NASCAR is an entire sport based on it. NBA players are wearing it. You get ads. I'm pretty like right now. I'm surprised an ad didn't pop up in the middle of this conversation. Ads pop up any and everywhere, so it's like I'm fine.
Soon to be, maybe.
But
They
we what?
ain't putting out them dollars. I mean, show up on the Champions Corner if you want to showcase your business. Let us
Yeah.
know. I'm just saying.
If
But
you
nah,
want
go
to
ahead.
be a sponsor, let us know. Let us know. I don't know. We probably won't do American beer here, but
Oh no, nah.
Well, I don't know. $15
Hey,
man said everyone's got a price. I don't know. I
nah,
don't know.
man.
Listen,
I
real question. Someone said $100,000 promote this beer.
right.
man, nah, bro. It's
$100
other
grand. I
beers.
don't
It's
know.
other beers out there.
There is, but if they're the ones promoting $100 grand, like, yeah, okay.
Hey,
like,
Hey, somebody else.
I got
wow. I love
got
those principles.
I got 3 girls.
I can't. I ain't about to say shake hands or be cool with Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry.
No one said you got to shake hands with Hulk Hogan. They're just saying you got to push the beer. That's it. You ain't got to meet Hogan. Just say
That's
it
basically the
is
same
some
thing to
good.
me.
Just like, it's good. All you got to do.
Hey, what
I'm moving on, man.
what if they offer you $1.5 million to do this?
1.5 million. I'm telling everybody I got 1.5 million. They ain't about to hide that one. That's everybody do got a price. But you got to give me a whole lot for that.
That's hilarious. But nah, I don't know. I don't know if I sell out to the mighty dollar.
I mean, if I'm peddling beer, I do it for 10 grand.
If he coming to us, that means there's going to be other people coming to us also.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's fair. But sometimes you got to start somewhere.
You start somewhere.
I'm not saying you got to sell like any. Okay, I don't care.